Hey guys, thanks for being here. In this video, you will see some images and video that you may or may not have seen, mostly from the Celebration of Life ceremony, some AWP video, some pictures that you have already seen, but now with more detailed description. I want to organize this for you the best way that I can, talk through it, and at the end, if you decide to stay, give you my personal opinion, and then hopefully get you guys to have a conversation in the comment section. You have seen this photo that I have shared. This is from Moonshine, from the same celebration of the first picture. But here it gives you the description, the bird, teens and a mother who may or may not have suggested this photo backstage. I can't believe I haven't seen that until now, today. The bird, teens and a mother. The mother being obviously Kiely's mom, right? Who may or may not have suggested this photo backstage. Mom suggested this photo. I never knew that. And yeah, I get it. It could probably be just an FU to the media, to the people on YouTube, to people that made a mockery of her family, her community, her everything. But still, it's inappropriate because if it wasn't for media, social media, AWP would have never gotten the interest or received an interest from the public, or you get it, for them to come in and find her. So there's a line here.
Beautiful and helpful ways to spend your time and remember Kiely. Call your mom. Take a walk. Pick up a new hobby. Please know we got this.
It's like, did you not appreciate the help that you received from the public? The public is who found your daughter. It wasn't your community, and it wasn't your law enforcement. I'm not saying that they didn't try, but it wasn't them. It was the internet. AWP was an individual entity, right? It was a separate entity. So I understand that you're frustrated now because your community is being picked apart. I wouldn't want that either. I get that. But then it doesn't represent well when you're choosing to flip the bird to everybody. And here is context to another photo I know you've seen. It says, Circle of Support. Friends of Kiely spoke at the event, recalling a girl with a 1,000-watt smile, who was always ready for an adventure and one of the best friends one could have. I'm going to let you sit and think about that, because there are some people in this photo that let her down. I just don't understand the hypocrisy here. Please, someone help me understand. Okay, so from Moonshine, you guys know what Lindsay said. Blessed are we who can accept the sadness cast under death's shadow. Okay, we all know that. And then at the bottom it says, she closed by singing a cappella, We Bid You Good Night. Is this the same We Bid You Good Night from the Grateful Dead? The lyrics you see here, I just Googled We Bid You Good Night because I wasn't very familiar with the song. But is that what she's singing? Or is it something else? Am I missing something here? And y'all remember this post from Sacramento Bee of community and close friends of Kiely and their family sharing their thoughts. I can't pass judgment on these people or tell you how they feel. I just wanted to give you an insight, just more information of the community. But then I see comments like these. Scary to think that a beautiful place filled with longtime residents can shut down to tight-lipped on tragedy. This might affect vacationers from going there. Would it affect the community's profits? I don't know.
We began our search for Kiely at Prosser Creek Reservoir.
This is the other thing. We know that they started at Boca. So why are they not saying that? I mean, it could be something or nothing, but you know that they put out this video as a backtrack. You know, as a, oops, sorry we said that it was her, but we don't know. It's going to be up to law enforcement to decide and identify her. You know what I mean?
On August 21st at 10:40 a.m. We placed 2 sonar boats in the water. By 11:15 a.m., Nick detected an object underwater using cutting-edge Garmin sonar technology.
Of the recovery of the vehicle that we've been searching for.
It always felt to me that they cared about finding the car more than Kiely. I'm trying to figure out how that makes sense. Maybe you guys can answer that for me.
And it was located inside the Prosser Lake. It was located within a search zone that we have been searching since the very beginning of our operation.
Okay, again, you have heard this. The car was found where we have already searched. And I have told you from the beginning that my opinion was that that vehicle was placed in Prosser after the fact. The fact that they keep talking about the car, find the car. In previous videos, they say find the car. It's all about that damn car. And then we have Nick, the AAA guy. Let's just start trying to connect these dots. It's always been about the car, all right? The car cannot be found. It's an abduction. When the most obvious answer was she was at a party, was inebriated, and had an accident. Wouldn't that be the logical assumption? But no, it wasn't. It was she was abducted because we saw sketchy older guys. The videos are there. I will link them down here where I kind of go into in more detail what I'm talking about. Look, I know this video is all over the place. My last couple have been. I'm trying to process and think, and it's a lot. I'm not very organized. I know, I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, that fire cam footage was put out for a reason. There is an agenda to everything. Look at the timing of things. I think it would be really cool to see maybe someone, or I can do it, put a timeline together of when stuff was released, how it was released, and then maybe if we can see those vertically aligned, horizontally aligned, it would make sense. You know what I mean? So I'll start working on something like that, but if somebody else wants to also, let's do it. I feel like we're missing something here. In my opinion, that car was not there when they searched. That's just my opinion, but I don't think it was there. I think someone did take Kiely, and then they had to take her back. I mean, I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what to think anymore. But I will tell you this. That you know who I'm talking about. There are some people that were there at the party, and know what happened, and they're not saying anything, and they care more about their little community than anything else. That's what we do know. That's what I've seen from all the interviews, all the videos. And that's sad. So, I'll leave you with that. As always, thank you for being here and listening, and for being so respectful in the comments. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.